And now, marine weather around Alaska.
Sea ice analysis here completed this Friday afternoon, showing thinning out here from about Point Barrow on southwestward to Point Lay, almost down to Kivalina there, with some heavier ice through this area to the north side of the Seward Peninsula. South of the Bering Strait, the ice pretty much gone. And for the coastal water forecasts for tomorrow, Saturday, southeast winds 25 knots on the south coast. To the north here, stronger winds, southeast 30 knots. And for Lynn Canal, southeast 20 with higher gusts, southeast 20 for both Stevens Passage and Clarence Strait. And for the day on Sunday, we've got east to southeast winds at 25 on the north coast, central coast, south at 30 knots, and the south coast winds southwest at 25. And south winds at 20 knots for Clarence Strait, Stevens Passage, and south at 25, so some small craft advisories for Lynn Canal. Prince William Sound tomorrow, small craft advisories, east winds at 30 knots with seas up to 7 feet. And we've got some storm warnings here for the eastern North Gulf Coast for east winds 40 to 50 knots and northeast at 45 for the western North Gulf Coast, and those blow right down across the Barren Islands. Northeast at 30 for Kamishak Bay. Gale warnings for southern Cook Inlet, northeast winds 35 knots. And for the day on Sunday for Cook Inlet, we've got much lighter winds in the forecast, west-southwest at 10 to 20 knots, west at 30 knots for Kamishak Bay and the Barren Islands, west at 20 for the western North Gulf Coast, and the winds down considerably here for the eastern North Gulf Coast, southeast at 15 knots, and also a big drop-off in Prince William Sound, coming down to 15 knots. And for Kodiak Island, gale warnings tomorrow, northeast winds 35 to 40 knots, northwest 20 to 25 knots for the Alaska Peninsula. Bristol Bay about the same, northwest at 25. And for Sunday, west 25 for Bristol Bay, west-northwest 15 to 20 for the peninsula, and west at 20 to 25 knots for Kodiak Island. And for the Fox Islands, west-northwest winds 20 to 25 knots, southwest 15 for Matka Island all the way out to Shemya. And then for the day on Sunday, western Aleutians, Shemya to Kiska, south winds 25 to 30 knots. Otherwise, for the central and west central Aleutians, southwest 15 to 20 knots, and the eastern Aleutians, southwest turning west at 15 knots. And for Norton Sound tomorrow, north at 15, north at 20 for the Yukon Delta Coast, St. Lawrence Island, northwest 25 for the Kuskokwim Delta Coast, light variable winds for the Pribilofs, and north at 15 for St. Matthew Island. Outlook for Sunday, west at 20 for Norton Sound, St. Lawrence Island, northwest 20 for the Yukon Delta Coast, back to west at 20 for the Kuskokwim Delta Coast, Pribilof southwest at 15 knots, and heading up to the western and central Arctic coast, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, Chukchi Sea north at 15, eastern Beaufort Sea coast, east to northeast winds just 10 to 15 knots. And then for the day Sunday, for the central and eastern Beaufort Sea coast, northeast winds 15 to 20 knots, northeast at 15 for the western Arctic coast, and the Chukchi Sea north to northwest at 10 to 15.